I open now to the part of myself that is God. And I allow myself to be loved in infinite, unlimited ways. I allow myself to be blessed, to be given to in infinite, unlimited ways. I allow myself now to be set free. And this is where we will begin with you on this day. In the world of illusion, which is your world on earth, humanity is in crisis. That crisis, of course, is ultimately an illusion. But there is something very, very real going on. The spirit, the love, the real self within is seeking to open and is coming up against the false ego self within those of you who are human on earth. The false ego self that is lacking in love for self, lacking in love for your siblings. And the greater the resistance is to allowing the part of the self that is God to transform the false ego self, the more devastating, heartbreaking, violent the quote unquote crises become on earth. Now, we want each of you to understand this and to see this clearly and actually separate yourself from the world crisis and focus on where you personally may need to be liberated, to be set free. We will focus on that with you first. And then we will focus on the crisis in your world. So as you take in a nice breath, we want you to remember this. You are the Christ. You are the holy, beloved, innocent creation of God. And God wants you to be completely happy and totally fulfilled. It is not at all wrong or bad or selfish or evil for you to follow the call of God, even when your siblings on earth are not. Please hear us when we say that to you. You do not help your siblings by suffering with them or for them. You help your siblings by transforming your own inner negative, destructive, unloving will. And as you do that, guided by God, you become a powerful vessel of light. And you are ready to serve those who choose to walk the path of self-transformation, who choose to allow the false ego self within, the unloving self within, to be transformed. So do not hold yourself back from your personal heaven on earth because your siblings are not yet ready to open to their heaven, because they have not yet had enough experience of what the false ego self creates. And in your own spiritual practice, we will help you, if you choose, to become strong in this truth. So take a look at whatever is going on in your personal life, anywhere that you are not yet free. And hear us as we tell you, you deserve right now to let in the miracles that set you free. Breathe that in. And pray with us, please. God, I am your creation. And you have created me for total joy and complete fulfillment right now and in every moment of now. According to your truth, God, I do not have to pay for my mistakes of the past, my imperfections of the past and present, according to your truth, God. I do not have to pay for my unlovingness of the past of this life or in any life I have lived. According to your truth, God, I have no sin. I have nothing to atone for. I have no karmic debts to pay. I do not have to pay a price of self-denial, pain, suffering, struggle, or lack. And here, beloved ones, we want you to look at what you have been experiencing in your life on earth. Look at any pain, suffering, struggle, or lack, or anything that your heart has desired that you have not yet let in. And see with very clear eyes, you have been paying a price for your past as you have judged it. And God wants you to release the judgments and to accept right now the radical self-forgiveness and love and compassion that sets you free from all remaining guilt and self-judgment. So as you breathe, the mother of all of life will be ministering to you. And just allow this to occur now. For the next few moments. Thank you, God.